Is President Trump a Russian asset?
Absolutely not, Senator. He's the President of the United States, duly elected by the American people.
Well, the reason I ask is many people back home have been asking me this question. And they say, if he was an asset, we would see exactly what he's doing now. For example, he proceeded to express from the Oval Office propaganda that has been Russian propaganda, that Ukraine started the war, that Zelensky is a dictator. Second of all, he gave away key things on the negotiating table before the negotiations even started, ensuring U.S. would absolutely oppose any possibility of NATO membership for Ukraine. Third, he's cut off the arms shipments to Ukraine, completely undermining their ability against a massive neighbor next door. Fourth, he's undermined the partnership with Europe, which has been essential to security over the last 80 years, a major goal of Putin's. And then he's done everything to discredit Zelensky on the international stage with the just shameful press conference in which he teamed up with the vice president to attack Zelensky. I can't imagine that if he was a Russian asset, he could do anything more favorable than these 5 points. What else could a Russian asset actually possibly do that Trump hasn't yet done?
To be honest, I don't believe the President of the United States is a Russian asset. I think he's worse than that. He's a man with an enormous ego, constantly seeking attention and validation. More than anything, he craves Putin's respect because he sees him as a role model, the leader of Russia since 1999, the head of the largest country in the world. Trump is simply fascinated by Putin. That might be understandable if he were just an ordinary citizen, but he's not. He's the President of the United States, the leader of the most powerful nation on earth. Instead of fixating on Putin, he should focus on the well-being of the American people. Moreover, he should strive to secure the best possible deal for Ukraine's freedom rather than conceding to Putin's demands. The 37 million people of Ukraine deserve to live in peace and maintain their sovereignty free from external domination. Any agreement should prioritize their independence and territorial integrity, ensuring that the future is not compromised by the ambition of another nation. It should be like this. And when I'm talking about another nation, you know exactly which nation I'm talking about. Yes. Sometimes we shouldn't forget that we all are human beings.